right, stay tuned, folks. Our bronze medal match is coming up momentarily. All right, everybody, welcome. We have our pro mixed doubles bronze medal match. Coming up next, I'm Lauren McLaughlin. We're here at Pickleball Zone in Bend, Oregon for the APP Tours Pacific Northwest Classic. We were at Pine Nursery Park earlier today, but some rain came in, and so we are moving indoors. We have our first appearance by Rob Cassidy and Susanna Barr, who have worked their way through the back draw to get here to the bronze medal match, defeating Lee Whitwell and Dylan Frazier in their last match. They are taking on J.W. Jansen and Leah Jansen, who are on the far end. Game one is now underway. Rob Cassidy, the lefty on court right now. And again, guys, that slight camera shaking is actually from just the ground, the players hitting the ground and vibrating. We are exclusively streaming on the APP TV YouTube channel, so make sure and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this stream, especially to Facebook. Since we are not streaming on Facebook, we want everyone over there to know we're into our medal matches now. We will have just one match after this, our gold medal match. The classic Rob Cassidy spin on that get. 3-1-2 here in game one. Jansen and Johnson coming off of a 3-game loss in our winner bracket final to Jocelyn DeVilliers and Lauren Stratman. They played extremely well, however, so let's see if they can keep that up and get a rematch in our gold medal match. Or can the sheer athleticism and determination of Susanna Barr and Rob Cassidy carry them all the way to the gold medal match? Susanna Barr gets a hold of that ball a little more than she would have liked. 4-1-1. Four, 1-2. Really great movement from Susanna Barr on that dink rally. Then Leah Jansen, we saw previously in the winner's bracket final, threw up a couple lobs. We call it's an offensive lob, so it's a strategic choice. Cassidy was able to get that lob. However, didn't get the angle he wanted. Let serve is played. Cassidy and Barr just hammering away with those drives. Finding, a second let serve in a row. I have not seen that. But we have a ball that rolled through. 2-5-1. Two, 5-2. Any ball that is left up that high most likely has J.W. Johnson's name written all over it. As that one did, gets them the side out. And another lob from Jansen with the same result. Cassidy with the overhead into the net. Six, 2-1. Really short return from Barr. Sets up that attack from Jansen. And Leah Jansen with the put away. Cassidy asking our ref, Diane Veda, to just keep an eye on some serves and make sure they are legal. Susanna Barr, again, really great movement, moving that ball around. And unfortunately just leaves that last dink just the smallest bit too high, and Johnson's there to take advantage. Really nice angle on that overhead from Cassidy to finish that rally, guaranteeing that it is not coming back. 2-8-1 here in game one of our bronze medal match. All right, so what happened was Cassidy defended that ball, sending it straight up into the air. Our ref sort of focusing on other things, called second server, thinking the rally was over. However, it landed on the other side, and J.W. Johnson put the ball away. So now it is 2-8-1. Just so everyone is wondering how hard J.W. Jansen hits the ball on that, dramatic point where he crushed that overhead that was just over the net. It hit off the court and hit me over here streaming in the corner, and it actually hurt. Like, I still feel it, guys. That's how hard J.W. hits the ball. Cassidy with the Ernie, but clips the net. I mean, like, it hit me in my hip. It's not like it hit me in the face, so just to clarify. However, I can still feel where it hit me. And that was off the ground, guys. That wasn't in the air. It was off the ground. All right, 2-8-1. Ooh. Barr gets the net love. That ball rolls along the tape and drops straight down. Jansen unable to get it. 3-8-1. Another great job by J.W. Jansen. Eight, 3-1. Leia gets a hold of that one. Eight, 3-2. Cassidy almost takes out Barr with that last shot. And he actually sort of stopped playing because the ball went wide, which I feel like I could see from here. But Jansen, sort of notorious for being very generous with his line calls, plays it. Three, 8-2. Cassidy having to lunge for that short ball. As a result, pops it up. JW there for the put away. 8-3-1 here in game one of our bronze medal match. Cassidy and Barr just struggling a little bit, keeping those balls down and unattackable. As Jansen is just like a shark who smells blood in the water. Again, just can't keep those balls down, and game one goes to Leia Jansen and J.W. Jansen. 11-3. There absolutely is a way to be notified. So if you click subscribe to the APP TV channel, there's usually a little bell icon that comes up, or I think you can probably find it again if you've already subscribed, but there's a little bell icon, which is the notifications. If you turn that on, You will get a notification every time that we go live or post new content. So absolutely give us a follow and a notification, and that way you'll be notified when I come back from the gold medal match after this. But first we have to determine who will be facing off against Lauren Stratman and Jocelyn de Villiers, who are in the gold medal match waiting. We've switched ends. Rob Cassidy and Susanna Barr will be on the far end for game number 2. Leah Jansen and J.W. Johnson on the near end. Susanna Barr also has a 14-year-old son who is playing pickleball, and he is very good, so very excited to see another junior player coming up the ranks, and hopefully we'll see him on tour soon. All right, we're about ready to kick off at game number 2 here for our bronze medal match. Leah Jansen will start us off serving. Fast little hands battle there between J.W. Johnson and Rob Cassidy. Some of the quickest hands in the game from both of those guys. Cassidy having a couple words with our ref about what he thought was a missed kitchen violation. Really great dinking from the two ladies. Susanna Barr finally forces Jansen to pop one up a little bit. Cassidy there to clean up the mess. 0-3-1. Cassidy has to extend a little too much to get that ball in the middle. Can't get a great angle on it, sends it wide. Cassidy on the ground for that block. There's one thing Cassidy will not do, it's back up when faced with an overhead. Here in game 2 of this bronze medal match. Nice Ernie there from Leah Jansen. We have a timeout called from Cassidy and Barr. I know it can be really hard as a player when you sort of feel like either things are being missed or whatever the case may be. I know Cassidy has had a couple things to say about, I think, both JW and Leia's serve, sort of questioning the legality. Feels like a kitchen fault was missed. You really have to be careful to try and just let that stuff go, play the game you need to play. Focus on what you can do and not let it distract you. Steve Deacon did play in mixed today with Christine Barksdale as sort of a last-minute addition to the bracket. Really nice angle there from Cassidy with that left hand forehand in the middle, trying to psych himself up. Zero, 5-2 is our score here in game 2. Five, 0-1. Really nice attack from Jansen there, catching Barr off guard. 6-0-1. That serve return caught about half of the line there from Barr. Six, 0-2. Really great hands from Cassidy and Barr, and it gets them on the board for the first time here in game number 2. 1-6-2. Really good attempt from Cassidy to go down the line. Just a little bit wide. Good eye from Jansen leaving that. Six, 2-2. And a long serve from J.W. Jansen. 3-6-1. Susanna Barr was saying, "Let's go," right after she hit that shot, even though the rally wasn't done yet. She was so confident that she had such an amazing shot, and she did. It was beautiful. I appreciate that level of confidence. Rob Cassidy literally hitting the deck on that one. 4-6-2. Big sign out there for Jansen and Johnson after their lead has been cut down significantly. Six, 5-2. Cassidy goes for the Ernie, but Jansen and Johnson are ready for it with those quick hands and put that ball right back in the open court that Cassidy left open. Eight, 5-2. Game one going to Johnson and Jansen, so they are looking to close out this bronze medal match in 2 games. 9-5-2. See if Barr and Cassidy can get a hold here, and they do. Five, 9-1. Cassidy serves that long, and they're not able to put any points on the board during that serve. So a big opportunity here for Leah Jansen and JW Johnson to possibly close out this game 2 and the match here. JW getting real big all over the court on that one. And this is a match point right here. Massive pickup from Jansen. Her face says, "What in the world was I thinking?" Goes for that Ernie. It was a little awkward where the ball was, and so she didn't quite have what she wanted on that. But a second match point opportunity here. Let's see if second time is the charm. And it is. So they are headed to a rematch. Let me go have a brief word. leaving, guys.
Leia.
I know you want to talk to me again. I know. You're just like, I have so much to say. I just have to talk more. All right, guys. Leia Jansen, J.W. Johnson. They're headed for a rematch of our winner bracket final with Lauren Stratman and Jocelyn DeVilliers in the gold medal match. You guys, get it done in 2. So let's talk a little bit about the winner bracket final, though. 3 games, very close. You guys played amazing. You did come out on top of a lot of hands battles with Jocelyn, so I know you were happy about that. But as we're going into a rematch of that, are we looking to do anything different? Are we looking to just keep doing the same and, maintain? What are we thinking?
Oh, me, okay. Just a little less unforced errors. We just made some high balls and some unforced errors, and just being a little more patient, because I think that was helping when we did that. So that's basically what we're going to do.
You guys were definitely super aggressive, looking to attack all of the time in that winter bracket final and this one. Is that kind of the game plan going into the gold medal as well?
Yeah, as much as he can attack, I should probably attack a little bit less. But yeah, he's playing the best when he's aggressive. So it's kind of trying to structure the points out so we can kind of get in that situation.
Absolutely. So there was a little bit of controversy during that match. I know there was one point in the middle that kind of the ref made a call before the point was over. A couple comments were made from Cassidy about, watching, I think, both of your serves. Is that, when you're on the other side of that, does it affect you at all? Are you just kind of like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing until, someone tells me otherwise? Or when your opponents are like, oh, watch that, they missed that. Does that get in your head at all? Or are you just focused on what you're doing?
No, not really. If somebody calls me, obviously I have to change it, but if not, just going to keep doing it until somebody does. So
Same?
Yeah, you got to. I'm well aware. My serve's been complained about a lot, so I'm used to it now.
You're in good company.
Yeah.
You're not alone. But congrats, you guys. You're headed to a rematch in the gold medal match. Good luck to you guys. Go take a little rest and breather, and we'll see you for the gold.
Thank you.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll take the stream down momentarily, and we'll be back shortly with our gold medal match.